SVG's Jason Dackman. We are here at the 2024 NAB show. I'm here with Scott Beckett of AT&T Business. Scott, thanks so much for taking the time here on the floor. You guys have some pretty crazy stuff here, and I'll be honest with you, you walk up and you're like, it's a lot of gimmicks here. Not true. Tell us about some of the...
A complete thread. So what we've done is we brought out our robotic dog as well as our drone as well, and tied it all together to talk about how we can deliver in the most remote locations like we've done with Rally in the past. Now let's take it to the next level, not just private wireless, but how do you do a private wireless and deliver it quickly? So we've put private wireless basically in a box so we can deploy it fast. We're trying to get under an hour with respect to that. Our real target's about 30-minute deployment. And again, it's from our experience with Rally. So you go stage to stage to stage. I don't have a day, I don't have 4 hours. I got to move to the next event. So the nice part about it is now we've tied it in with the drone, which is right over here. So we take that and we launch the drone, which can go about 400 feet above the air. It's tethered, so it stays up in the air as long as you need it to be there, and it expands our coverage. So again, back to what we've done with Rally, think of the most dense location, trees, forest, out in the middle of freaking nowhere. That's what we do with this.
All right, cool. Let's go take a look at some of the toys, shall we?
So we've also been working with the camera as well. So what we do is have the RF in this camera in the car. So we have the encoder in there as well. So that encoder is tough enough to take what you do with Rally, but we're streaming it right here and you can see it up on live on the screen, but it's also going up into the cloud. So if you go to that manufacturer's web site in Central Hall, you'll see that being pulled out of the cloud. So.
And you have a dog. You have a dog.
I have a dog, yes. We've nicknamed the dog. So that's our beautiful little Fido G is his nickname. And think about what you can do with that. Think about attaching a camera to that and either going to a dangerous corner on a rally or out in the woods where nobody else wants to be for 4 hours, or think about maybe a golf type event where you can't have that camera be seen. Put him, lay in the rough. What you can do with him is geoloc him and tell him at a certain time at a certain point he can go to the next location. He gets up after taking that shot, walks through and goes to the next and pulls the next shot, and nobody sees him. He doesn't care about snakes and bugs.
Very cool. Again, like that ability to rove across a golf course without the elements being an issue and still be a hidden camera. It's quite the tool. And you mentioned the tethered drone as well, right?
Right, yeah. So we have a number of tethered drones. This one right here has a 30-pound capacity, and it can go up 400 feet. And we can leave that up and cover a dome of pretty much giving you a private cellular experience, private wireless type experience. So very awesome.
All right. Well, Scott,
to bring the toys.
Yeah, AT&T always, we know you guys so well for all the transmission, but using that transmission for unique live sports coverage, that's what we're seeing here. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
For more news from the 2024 NAB show, stay tuned to sportsvideo.org, SVG Play, and the SVG YouTube channel.